At the end of the street behind me are the gates to 10066 Cielo Drive, formerly 10050. I'm in Benedict Canyon. Now, we all know what happened over there, and I'm certainly concentrate more on that at another time, but today I'm concentrating on the day of August 8th, 1969. We all know what happened that night, and I'm a little bit obsessed with that, as you know. And so look at this. My buddy Lance sent me this. This is a roll of Kodak film that expired in August of 1969. So my buddy Lance sends me these things as he finds them, and we were both just very interested in what was happening on in the world, not just what happened behind me 50 plus years ago, but what was happening at the time. He cuts out articles here and there from articles, concert dates and movies that were going on at the time. He's as obsessed as I am. And he found this, Joan Baez playing Madison Square Garden on that day. I started looking up the newspaper of August 8th, 1969 in Los Angeles. Turns out Harry Belafonte was playing the Greek Theater, and who was playing at the Hollywood Bowl? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you the movies that were playing on the screens in 1969 on August 8th. A lot of it Tarantino used for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The things that you saw on the marquees of the films at the theaters on Hollywood Boulevard that they show them zooming past were actually on the screens on that day. And on August 8th, 1969, when Tarantino told me what was going on at his movie theater, he told me this in person when I was at the El Coyote, and he said, what was going on over there, pointing to his theater, which is about 2 blocks away. I said, well, that's your theater. He says, yeah, but what was going on there that night of August 8th? And I said, I have no idea. And I've been to the library and gotten, phone numbers out of the phone book and listings of addresses from the phone book, phone numbers of the LaBianca's house, that sort of stuff. I went to the library and got all the information. Well, Quentin had people doing that too. He says, what was going on over there? It was an adult movie theater, and it was a premiere that night of a movie called A Man and a Woman, I think it was. You'll see it in a second. He says, and that was premiering on the night of the murder. So I'm going to have Sharon going into the El Coyote saying, hey, what's going on at the Dirty Movie Theater?
What's going on at the Dirty Movie place?
Well, they're having a premiere.
Dirty movies have premieres?
Yeah, they're fun.
That's pretty cool. So anyway, behind me is where August 8th, 1969 ended for 5 people. Sharon Tate, Jay Sebring, Abigail Folger, and Stephen Parent, and Wojciech Wachowski. But we're going to talk a little bit about what was going on in Los Angeles from the newspaper that was published and distributed the morning of August 8th.